Good morning, students. We are today going to discuss about advantages of accounting. That is from the first chapter, that is accounting and its terminology. We have already discussed the meaning of accounting, that what is the meaning of accounting, from where it has been developed, what was the history of accounting. Now today, we are going to discuss about the advantages of accounting. That means what is the importance of accounting, where it is going to be used, to whom it is going to be used, to whom it is important, and for what purpose the accounts are going to be prepared. The main advantages, as if the points which are being written here, that is availability of accounting information, to know the profitability, to know the financial status. Why? Which are the advantages of accounting? So these are the points. To know financial status, it is advantage. That means it is important to prepare your accounts for the tax planning, for the valuation of your business, for decision making, as an evidence to compare with the past informations and operations. Moral control, that means accounting is useful for moral control and for the corrective measures. These are the points which have been covered as a part of advantages of account. Now we are going to explain in detail that how it is called as important for the businessman and for the others. As if the first point is availability of accounting information. Accounting information means each and every information which are to be recorded in the books of accounts. Accounts are always been prepared on the basis of rules and regulations. Here, any of the owner, that means sole proprietorship, partnership, or a company's owner, they are preparing their accounts with certain informations. And as if with those informations, they can get the accounts immediately. They can get the detailed information immediately. That's why by preparing an accounts, the informations are readily available to each and every owner of the business as and when it is needed. That means what? To produce for any purpose. That means what? Suppose owner requires any kind of decision to be implemented in the business. Owner requires, suppose, loan from the bank. And to borrow such loan from the bank, the owner must have to produce their accounts in the book, in the bank. That to show the economic status of the business, and on that basis, on the basis of the profitability of the business, bank allows those owner the amount of loan which they require. That's why for any kind of production, for any kind of development of the business, whenever it is required, such kind of accounting information is very much helpful to the owner. This is the main advantage of the business. This is the main advantage of the accounting, that you can get, owner can get any information immediately as and when they need it. Now the second point is to know the profitability. This is but obvious that you know that by preparing accounts, one should get the information regarding profit and loss. That means the amount of expenses, the amount of incomes which the owner is receiving, and on that basis, the owner should come to know the profitability of the business. This can be possible just only if the accounts are being prepared properly. So, the profit and loss can be ascertained by preparing proper accounts. And such kind of profit and loss that should have to be found out from P&L account, that is called as profit and loss account. Means owner should get the information of profit or loss by preparing profit and loss account. So accounts is a main important function to find out profit or loss of the business. Next advantage, that is to know financial status. Financial status is based on size of liability. Liability means third party payable amount. That is called as liability. If assets are more and if the liability is less, then that is called as good economic condition. At the same time, if liability is more, that means the payable amount is more. You are about to pay higher amount than what is with you. Such situation is called as weak economic condition. This economic condition shows the financial status of the business. And because of that, to know the financial status, business required proper accounting, and that's why this is main advantage of a business, that by preparing accounts, owner should come to know the exact financial status of the business. The outsiders can come to know the exact financial situation of the business. Next portion, that is your tax planning. Planning means based on future assumptions. To get any kind of desired target, such kind of planning is needed. Here the question is tax planning. And tax is based on the number of transactions. That means the amount of tax. The owner should have to decide that what amount should be paid on the basis of the transactions as per the respective period. So it is based on the number of transactions. At the same time, it is exactly based on the earned income. Tax is to be paid on the amount of earnings. Tax should have to be paid on the basis of the amount of profit. So the planning is required for the amount of tax, what the amount of tax which is going to be paid in future. And this information can be possible just only if you have prepared accounting properly. So this is advantage that one should, that means owner should plan for that tax purpose. Now students, next point is decision making. What kind of decision? May be possible, owner should have to decide the policy. To implement the policy, they required informations. They required economic condition. They required financial situation of the business. That's why accounting gives you proper information for the decision making to the owner. If it is sole proprietorship, then it would be considered as your single owner business. If there will be partnership, then number of partners will be there, company form. Okay. So for the decision making, that means first point, the accounts is important for the owner. At the same time, accounts is important. This is the advantage of accounting, that it is important for creditors, for investors, for stakeholders, for shareholders, and any outside person who required to invest into your firm. Then accounting, that means your accounting, that firm's accounting plays major role to give detailed information to these persons, creditors, investors, shareholders, to invest their money into your firm. That's why by referring accounts, one should come to know the exact financial situation of the business, that whether they are going to get something in return after so and so duration. That means in future, anyone should invest any amount with the expectation to get something in return. So as if this is the advantage of accounting, that by preparing accounting and by looking forward to the number of accounts, one should decide that whether such company or firm is proper or reliable to invest such amount their amount into that particular company, whether they are going to get return, good rate of return in future. Okay, that means they might be having risk that their amount may be possible that they may have to suffer loss in future. But just by going through the accounts of any company, the person, creditors, investors, shareholders, stakeholders, okay, financial institutions, they will come to know the exact situation of the business. So for decision making, accounts is important. Now students, the main advantage of account, that is an evidence. Evidence means proof. Accounts are always going to be prepared on the basis of rules and regulations. And as if it is always going to be recorded, the transactions are always going to be recorded on the basis of proofs and evidence. That's why the informations which are being recorded in accounts, that is reliable. And that's why, as if the accounting informations are reliable, if any of the dispute arises between customers or suppliers, between owners, customers or suppliers, or may be possible between partners, then such accounting plays a major role to get the justice whenever the accounts are being presented against them. So, as if the informations are being provided on the basis of evidence, the informations are recorded on the basis of proofs. So the information of accounting, that is reliable, and on that particular proof and evidence only, one should get justice if there will be any kind of dispute. Now this is important, students. Comparison with the past operations. Past operations means may be possible past activities and past data. You may compare current year's information with past year's information, current year's production with the past year's production, current year's expense with the past year's expense, to reduce expenses, to increase the profitability of the business. Past year's data, that is important. Now, as if the present information or present performance, that is being compared with the past year's information and past year's performance. What is the information? Why it is required past year's data? For further development of your business, past year's data will always help to the owner. So that means for the development of the business, past year's data is important. And at the same time, not only that means firm's accounting, but the comparison should have to be made with the competitor's account also. To grow your business, to increase the profitability, to increase the economic situation of the business. These kind of data, that is going to be compared, and on the basis, with the help of this past year's informations and past year's operations, owners should decide whether they have to change their policy, whether they required extra amount of capital to be invested. For any kind of development of the business, for the growth of the business, the comparison of your account, that is important. If it has been recorded properly, if the accounts are being prepared properly, then and then only the comparison can be possible. And that's why this is the main importance of accounting. Now, this is moral control. Moral control. First thing, the word itself is control. Control on what? May be possible. Control on frauds. Control on mistakes. Control on error. That means if accounting are prepared properly, with proper evidence and proofs, with proper rules and regulations, and as if the evidence are there, the fraud can be reduced and fraud can be detected, and these errors or deviations can be removed from your business. This is to be treated as if you know, that means if employees are aware that owner can check the accounts of the business. And accounts are always been prepared on evidence and proofs. That's why any kind of malfunctioning or any kind of fraud can be reduced if accounts are prepared properly. Last information, that is corrective measures. Corrective measures. May be possible that owner should have taken any particular policy, owner should have taken any past decision, and if it is not working properly, then may be possible that the firm will not get desired result. Firm may suffer due to the past decisions. Firm may suffer loss. Firm may suffer any kind of difficulties due to the decisions which have been taken by the owners. So, any kind of decisions made by the owner, it always reflects to your accounts. If faulty decisions been made or faulty decisions can be taken by owner, then it will reflect in any way in accounts. You may have to suffer loss, you may have to suffer any problems. So, to avoid such kind of recurrence of such kind of policies or any decisions which have been taken by the owner, or to avoid such kind of mistakes, such kind of accounting that is playing major role as a part of corrective measures. So, I hope you understood properly. If you have any doubt, then you can please feel free to message me. Subscribe this video for any other videos whenever it will be placed to YouTube. So it is advisable to subscribe. You will get such subscribe button on the right hand side, and for any kind of further notification, this subscription is important. So feel free. If you have any doubt or query, message me. Thank you very much, students. Have a nice day. Take care.